have been 5 more events following Meridian. It's 11 colonies. I need a means to stop this now.
The Warden confirmed Dr. Halsey's theory. Cortana is activating the Guardians.
But not this one. Not yet. Zion, a pre-Covenant religious site on San Helios.
Is a Guardian on the elite homeworld?
If we can get a team on the ground, we can access that Guardian.
San Helios is off limits. Brass wants nothing to do with the Arbiter's war.
That's because they haven't heard my great idea. That noise is an encoded numerical pattern. Paired quantum phase sets. Slip space coordinates for a Forerunner map.
If Locke's team could feed the Guardian the coordinates recorded on Meridian, it would take them to the same place Cortana took Master Chief. Tom, we can stop this.
But it means going to San Helios.
I'll make arrangements.
There's another one.
What's Cortana up to, Chief? Why'd she bring us here?
Let's keep moving.
Where are we?
No comm traffic on any band. No long-range uplinks at all. Long way from nowhere, then.
We're brought to this location for a reason. Search ahead. Console lit up as I approached.
What was that? It came from the console.
How many years has it been since we used that signal?
Cortana. Cortana, do you read?
No response. What is this place? Forerunner planet. Beyond that, who knows?
Wherever we are, Cortana brought us here. She's out there somewhere.
Chief, back on Meridian. There was a lot of destruction. There were civilians.
I know.
She may not have known what would happen. And if she did,
We'll learn what's going on once we find her.
this place is incredible.
Gives me the creeps.
Bio readings are unlike anything we've previously recorded. There's a formalness and precision to it all. It seems artificial, but still organic. Halsey would have already started taking samples.
She'd have probably figured out the exact coordinates of this planet by now.
Finally,
Accessing that console activated that large structure. Given the signal we heard, you think she's over there?
Possible.
do I get a chance to talk now? I was about to say, if we're not fighting Prometheans, who are we fighting?
What the hell are the Covenant doing here?
Ready up, Blue Team.
Because Blue Team's been, hella free from Prometheans. But I wanted to mention that that fight scene explains how Chief got that crack on his mask in the trailer from way back when, like 2013, before the Xbox One came out. And this game looks gorgeous. This part actually reminds me a little bit of Turok. That was a game I never finished. I couldn't get past the goddamn T-Rex at the end of the game. If I ever got the chance to go back and finish it, like if they ever made it back compatible, I would definitely do it.
All clear.
What are the Covenant doing here? They seem confused. I don't think they've been here long.
More hostiles. Ready up.
And also, it seems like we may have a little bit of a civil war starting to brew in between Blue Team, talking about why Cortana did what she did, saying she didn't know, and saying what if she did know. So, I don't know, and I feel like the Chief is just following blindly. I feel like his emotion or romance towards Cortana at the end of Halo 4 is clouding his judgment and his Spartan senses, if you would. That's what you'd like to call it, and I just got smoked.
Need a hand here.
We got Kelly, I ain't worried about it.
Back in it.
I would use the pistol on the Covenant just because primarily save ammo, and they're not too hard to kill. Just find it kind of odd that we're still fighting the Covenant after all this time. Well, I tried a shoulder charge. I don't know what went wrong right there. And that was just a simple headshot. It worked perfectly. A human? A human! Why don't they call him the demon? That's what he's supposed to be called. Oh, I don't have the ability to press down on the D-pad for it to show me where to go like I did with Spartan Locke. That's a boner killer. Alright, frag out.
Blue team to the turret.
Manning the turret.
Oh, I can actually direct them to get the turret? I did not know that. See, there's just so many things I haven't learned about this game. We probably were taught like the beginning of it, I just don't remember. It's been so long. And I think I'm closing on an hour worth of recording, so it's gonna be fun editing out the videos. Might go back and watch that fight scene like 4 or 5 times too while I edit it all together. See, like, this is the type of structure that it seems like the Flood would come from. Just swapped over to plasma grenades.
There's a Forerunner facility here.
Covenant seems like it should belong to them.
Break through their line.
And I'm doing my best not to talk when the dialogue hits in, because it's actually getting increasingly good as the game goes on. I'm really loving it. I'm actually genuinely like interested as to what they have to say, and I want you guys to absorb as much information as you can, as I do. That's the point of a Let's Play. We play it together. You join me along for the experience, and I wouldn't want no one else but you guys to do it with me.
This temple is ours. The Covenant is
Now, the graphics in this game are good, but I feel like there's a couple things that they could have stayed with from Halo 4 that made Halo 4 kind of pop out more. Alright, listen, we got 2 turrets up ahead. I gotta see how I'm gonna take that out. I think I'm gonna have blue team attack one, and I'm gonna engage the other one, and see how that goes. Could go either really good or really bad. Alright, they're gonna go after that one. And I'm gonna get the one on the right. Or not. What the fuck?
Give me a hand.
Okay, well that's embarrassing. They shot my plan out the water. Well, my grenade actually did work, because as you can see, he had to get off the turret. But there's still someone else on it, and I went down again. And I think blue team might get killed trying to get me.
Need a hand.
Told you. I predicted it. They're all gonna get taken out trying to get me now. Now, what in the hell do you call that? But anyway, I just had only my second death ever in this game, if I remember correctly. And it was all just based off of some bad tactics. I had an idea, it didn't work out, and I had to pay the price for it. And now I'm officially out of ammo and everything, again.
The path is shielded.
Well, I think he had a carbine, yeah. Normally those guys always have carbines. Oh my goodness! I almost got killed off some bullshit right there, and I just shoulder charged without even trying to.
The shield lowered the blast of the Covenant dropped.
almost like someone was trying to keep the Covenant out.
But not us. Assuming we're right and Cortana is on this planet, how did she get here?
The Didact ship was pulled into slipspace. It could have ended up anywhere.
So I was wrong. You just gotta hold down your melee button when you're running.
Activate the console.
And then you'll get the shoulder charge out of it.
activity around the large structure.
Chief, what's happening to that building when we use these consoles?
I don't know.
Too bad the Forerunners didn't think to leave a manual.
If that signal is Cortana, she's leading us to the consoles.
She hasn't proven the most reliable guide recently.
We keep going. We find out what's happening.
Hunt for the truth. That's what we gotta do. Now that just looks gorgeous.
It's another one of those.
I wonder, have the Covenant been coming through with them?
Stands to reason. Any ships caught in the slip space bubble would be pulled through.
Light bridge activated on approach.
We're definitely being led somewhere.
Chief, look.
What did this?
Identify yourself.
I am the Warden Eternal. I stand in defense of Cortana.
She called me to her.
And you came scampering. She knows your forgotten name. Who you were before you were 117. Do you find it odd your trusted companion should keep so much to herself?
Take me to Cortana.
Not just yet. Come. Let us talk some more. You answered her call. Why? What do you intend when you reach her? Shall I begin? When you see her, you intend to?
I've come to bring her home.
If you understood what she has become, you would not speak of such juvenile concepts as home.
Well, I think that's a big hint of what's actually going on here, then. And,
Your trust in another is one which God truly promised.
Where is she?
my first thought of seeing him again was like, didn't we kill you already?
I shall spare her the inevitable suffering of your betrayal and ending now. The mantle of responsibility belongs to Cortana and the other created. I shall see it remains forever beyond your grasp.
This game just became a complete mindfuck. Like, what is going on? I thought we killed that guy. I had like a RoboCop moment right there. You're dead! We killed you! We killed you! And now I just don't know, because I thought the chief had declared access to Cortana, and now he's getting denied, it seems. And that dude is huge. Another thing on top of that, why are the Guardians blue? Last I checked, Prometheans are orange, and when they showed the reveal trailer of Halo 5, way back when, it had a chief with Cortana's dog tag, or not dog tag, he made a dog tag, but like her data chip, his cracked helmet, and then you see a Guardian appear up out of the dirt, but it was orange. I feel like there's a substantial reason as to why they called it Guardian, so we're gonna find out what it is. I feel like it has something to do with those giant floaty thingies that we keep seeing. That guy missed me and I got him. That's how it goes. You miss, you pay the price.
All clear.
This game is definitely building up towards something, though.
Your time has passed, warrior's servant. Your battle fought and done.
Wait, is that him? There he is. Let's take him out. I do not have the weaponry that I had when I beat him the first time, so this is going to be a lot more difficult. We'll definitely take scatter shot. Actually, no, we will take the light rifle back, because this is going to be a long-range battle, it seems. Got the scatter shot for anything that comes close, and whenever he tries to get close himself. And it looks like shots to the back of a Fireteam do not do anything. And I ain't worried about ammo, because we got a pretty generous supply of ammo lying around the place. Oh shit, Kelly went down. Gotta go get her. I gotta get around this Promethean first. Someone go get her.
Blue team.
Alright, so it looks like 2 people just went down. I tried to revive Linda. I don't see this going good at all right now. Frederick just went down, so it's just me. There's something fishy about this happening like that. Everyone just went down. I'm just gonna risk it, because what else am I gonna lose?
Still active, Fred.
Is it just me, or are these guys not dying easy? Because I just shot him like 4 times with the scatter shot, and he ate it like nothing.
Get fire on the wall.
I'm just gonna have to tag him up real quick then. Alright, well, I'm out of everything almost except light rifle ammo.
Get fire on the wall.
I think I did it. I did something. I honestly thought for a second there it was scripted for everyone just to die, including myself, or like I was supposed to be the last one alive on purpose, but I guess not. I'm glad I pulled through that. Just gonna run back here and grab some ammo. Oh, we got a checkpoint, so I ain't really too worried about it. I like how the suppressor shots like they're guiding, so they follow people. In Halo 4, they were just straight shots. Alright, I want that one dead. Promethean Knight. And I just got dropped.
I'm down. Need an assist.
I think Linda got me. What the heck? You just revived me and then stopped?
Back in it.
Yeah, I didn't know how much damage left had to go with that, but yeah, and is this like the incarcerator cannon or some shit like that? This thing packs a punch. Like that. Just like that. Only difference is in Halo 4, I remember it was like an instant death.
Chief, hello?
Cortana.
John, you made it. Oh my... I can't believe you're here.
Where are we?
You're on a Forerunner world. Designation, Genesis. Enough standing around. Let me get the bridge for you. The Warden will be back soon.
You know him?
Oh yes. Fair warning? He has a single mind, but a few million bodies.
Chief said you were destroyed.
After I saw John last, I was pulled into slipspace. That's where I found access to the domain. A Forerunner system that spans the known galaxy.
How are you still active? Rampancy...
Entering the domain. Touching this place. It cured me. It's like the water of life for AIs.
How do we get to you?
By accessing the gateway. The big building putting on a light show. You already triggered most of its activation sequence, just like I knew you would. Just one more to go.
Nah, there's something fishy going on. I don't like this. I do not like this.
Cortana, why does the Warden think he needs to protect you from me?
There's so much to explain. It'll be easier when we're face to face.
Try me.
The cure for rampancy I've found means AIs can be immortal. That kind of lifespan allows for long-term planning, just like the Forerunners were capable of. AIs can assume the Forerunner's mantle of responsibility. And once there is peace, we can focus on poverty, hunger, illness. But Warden believes some will resist our help. And he's afraid you're one of them.
Sounds great. I don't get why anyone's expecting resistance.
Didact made it clear the mantle of responsibility was an Imperial piece. Step out of line and suffer.
It won't be like that, John. I'll explain it better once we're together. The gateway is on the other side of these canyons. The Warden is sending troops to stop you. You can fly these Phaetons across the canyon or take footpaths to reach the other side.
All right, Blue Team. Let's go.
So we got a choice. We can either walk or we can fly. Let's see what the path looks like to walk. No, fuck it, I'll fly. I'm scared of flying because like there's nothing that can be done for the dead at altitude, but screw it.
The controls for these Phaetons should be fairly intuitive.
As Forerunner systems go.
You'll figure them out. Watch the fire from those turrets.
But it seems like Cortana is very keen on seeing us in person for some reason, which I don't know why. And on top of that, she just, as you can see, she won't tell us anything. She keeps leading us on to do these different things. I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. I don't know how to move. There we go. So I just don't know if we should trust her like that. I personally am keeping my head on a swivel with everything that she's saying, because it's a bit suspect of her right now.
We commandeered more than one enemy vehicle in our time.
I'm so scared that this shit's just gonna blow up. Whoa!
I need support.
I thought that was like a piece of Forerunner intel, but then as soon as I got up close, I had a feeling that shit was explosive, and look what the hell happened.
Blue Team, I need support.
She got me at the last possible second, too. Well, note to self, blue things or explosives. It looks like Kelly just went down, and Linda, if she was to go down, we'd have been done right there.
just ahead.
Is that where the gateway is?
Yes, almost there.
I hope we're not getting played with.
There it is.
The gateway to the Forerunner domain. You'll be the first organics to enter since the fall of the Forerunners. I admit, after the crash here, I didn't think I'd see you.